first of understand how is culture for mains is different from culture for prelims. If you look at the mains GS1 syllabus, they have mentioned only one single line. What they have mentioned is salient aspects of art forms, literature, and architecture from ancient to modern times. इसमें देखने लायक चीजें दो तीन है. What it says and what it does not say, both of them are very instructive. जैसे आप जब प्रीलिम्स के लिए पढ़ते हो, in prelims or whenever we teach in GS foundation class also, let us take Mauryan Empire, Gupta Empire, Mughal Empire, etc. We start with the political story. Then we talk about the structure of administration. Then we elaborate upon the economic aspects, agriculture, trade, technology, etc., urbanization, all those aspects. We discuss the social aspects, class, caste, and gender, and other things. Then we talk a little bit about religion and philosophy. And finally, we talk about art and culture. ये हर चैप्टर का टिपिकल स्ट्रक्चर होता है, एनसीईआरटी का भी स्ट्रक्चर वही है. एंड दैट इज जनरली व्हाट वी डू फॉर एनी एंशिएंट medieval India textbook approach. But this is good for prelims. This is not good for mains. In mains, they have not mentioned politics. They are not even asked a single question on politics in last 12 years. They have not mentioned these parts at all. हो सकता है इकोनॉमी कल्चर सोसाइटी थोड़ा पूछ लिया हो, but that is indirectly asked in some specific different context. I will explain when and how. But by and large, explicit syllabus में politics, administration, economic, society is not in our syllabus. What is in our syllabus? Religion, philosophy, art and culture. Art and culture also includes literature. Literature. So उन एराज में जैसे कि वैदिक एरा और संगम लिटरेचर वगैरह, जहां पे लिटरेचर फॉर्म्स द प्राइमरी बेसिस ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग द सोसाइटी, यूपीएससी आस्क्स क्वेश्चन कि भाई बताओ वैदिक एरा कैसे इवॉल्व होता है बेस्ड ऑन वैदिक लिटरेचर. संगम लिटरेचर इज गुड और बैड फॉर पॉलिट इकोनॉमी पूछ लेंगे वो, बट दैट इज प्राइमरीली अ लिटरेरी स्टडी, नॉट हिस्टोरिक स्टडी. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दिस थिंग्स आर नॉट इन द सिलेबस. इनको आप समझना जरूरी है, बिकॉज अनलेस एंड अनटिल यू अंडरस्टैंड द पॉलिटिकल फ्रेमवर्क यू वोंट अंडरस्टैंड कि रिलीजन में क्या हो रहा है, कल्चर में क्या हो रहा है. तो आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि आपको पता नहीं हो, पता होना चाहिए. And maybe it will be useful to understand. It will be some perhaps useful also in some answers as some points, no doubt. Data is going to be useful, but by and large, the scope of the syllabus and PYQs is clear that we have to focus on only these two. Everything else is as consequence, as extension, as incidental, not as primary thing. क्या आपने पहले नोटिस किया था कभी? Go to the first handout, look at the PYQs, and show me any question which is political, प्योरली इकोनॉमिक. बस वैदिक एंड संगम पूछेंगे क्योंकि लिटरेरी स्टडीज है ही नहीं सवाल. So that is one thing. So we have to keep our focus very limited on religion, philosophy, literature, art and culture, and through that we have to understand if at all required to the A or A. Through that will be our primary base. वैदिक, यस, वैदिक में पूछा है, संगम में पूछा है. तो वैदिक एंड संगम ही क्यों पूछा है? Because to study those era we are dependent only on literature and we need to know the literature. वो उसका प्राइमरी फंडा है. Similarly, they have asked a question in medieval era, how does the medieval temple sculpture help us to understand medieval society? एक बार पूछा, right? So the question may be on society, but again you arrive at society through culture. तो अपनी लेंस जो होगी यहाँ पे फोकस्ड हो. That is, and that is very clear in syllabus also. It's not I am making it out of my own mind based on PYQ. Syllabus में officially mention किया है यार. Salient aspects of art forms, literature, architecture, बस. ठीक है. So that is one thing. They may ask political, social, cultural also, but indirectly and based on sources of culture. That is one. Secondly, ये तो clear explicitly mention किया है. There is other aspect that they have mentioned explicitly, and that is to modern times. अब ये वाला part जो है यूपीएससी ने आज तक खोला ही नहीं. Do you study the paintings of modern India? Do you study राजा भैरवी वर्मा? हम नहीं पढ़ते ज्यादा. नहीं, वो है पता है, बट जनरली ना यूपीएससी ने पूछा है ना हमने ठीक से कभी पढ़ा है. So as far as the last 13 years history goes, without exception, UPSC has stuck to ancient medieval only. Not a single PYQ is on modern Indian culture in the culture part. And if you look at questions of modern India, they are political economic only. तो मॉडर्न इंडिया का कल्चर जैसे कि द इमर्जिंग नियो गॉथिक आर्किटेक्चर नहीं पूछा आज तक। या फिर मतलब ठीक है, पॉइंट है कि देयरफॉर बेस्ड ऑन second thing, my second thing is that based on the study of PYQs, we will restrict ourselves to ancient medieval, we will not go to modern.